You talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. They begin the drive with Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Second and 10. At the 25-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. He's got his man Sharp complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, it's Williams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. A give to Williams, running right. And a good-looking run there.
Come on, bro, really? Just 2 seconds. Okay, CG.
Inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Williams going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. Now Stafford. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and that'll make it 3-0 here in the first.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't get...
Stephon Diggs. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throwing is Stafford. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
But that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Stafford now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
A gain of a yard. Double right. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Thirty-eight-yard line, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 1st down, Stafford here. Screen play set up for Williams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
And they've stopped them on the first 2 downs. Obviously, this is an important play coming up here. I think it's more so for the guys on defense because they stop them here. I think they've set the tone for the entire game, how difficult it's going to be to score on them.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, report! Report! Hey, report! Sit up!
From the gun, Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down and then some. Give them 29 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Jackson will throw again. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. It's complete to Fitzgerald. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, 29 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he returns this to the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
42.
Here's Stafford. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
22.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll run it with Williams. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So this just a 5-point game as we resume action in this second half on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Stafford's throw taken in here by Jackson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 76 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, it's Stafford. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Now Williams. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Middle.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And now they're inside the... down at the 9. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just haven't been able to punch it. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Suggs.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Williams on the stop. He's a loss of 2.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
A right side run with Patterson.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's Jackson. It's a screen to Ricky Williams. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. They go back to the ground with Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Another carry, same story. 4th quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. Play action. Now Jackson.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And now defensively they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking
GG's,
for.
bro. GG's.
Fourth quarter, this is when coaches
Thank you for scooting them back. Thank you for scooting them back. That play would not have worked.
The idea that they can take the air out of the
GG's, though.
at this point of the game, that That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell
I'm sorry, bro. I'm going to have to kill the clock. I'm sorry. I'll take the win. If it is a half a point, bro.
They can't score.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
What? Oh, yeah? Yeah, well, I'm about to get a dub, though. You know what I'm saying, bro? Maybe. I don't know yet, though.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's 1st and 10.
180. 180. One shot. One shot.
Jackson to throw.
What was that, bro? What was that, bro? What was that? You don't fuck with what? You don't fuck with who, bro? Alright, GG's, bro. Well, GG, I was just trying to pay my respects, but shit, but let's fuck you too, then, bro. Well, you just lost, bro. I hope you enjoyed this L rest of the night, bro. I hope you have a good night. I hope your family goes well. You know what I'm saying, bro? I hope your family lives a healthy life. I still love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love you, okay? I was just trying to pay my respects. But, man, fuck me, right? Alright, bro. I got this dub, though. Bro. Bro, I got this dub, though, bro. Enjoy this L, okay? Hey, you have a good night, okay? You have a good night, okay? You have a good night, man. God bless, okay? Bless up.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission.